Uh, thank you and welcome to another episode of the Carolina Otaku Podcast. I am Afro.
I'm Lexi. I'm the one without the attitude this week. Hi, how is everybody doing? As you see, things have changed. We have plans, but things happen. So we are here. This is gonna be an off the cuff episode because we're literally doing this on the fly and we do not want you guys to miss an episode. So, this might be a little bit topsy turvy, but bear with us. All right.
Like I said, thank you guys for joining us for another episode. Like Lexi said, this is gonna be some off the cuff type stuff. I don't know what the hell we're gonna talk about. Maybe just daily shit that we usually talk about.
We can tell them the good news.
Oh yeah, that too. And I can also talk about my minor surgery that I had. But anyway, since the last time we talked, what have you been up to?
Me? I'm back from DreamHack. We got this lovely coat. And I got a whole bunch of other shit. Yeah. So if you're wondering what this is, it is the Call of Duty mobile game world championship that they had at DreamHack. So if you go to DreamHack, take a bag with you because you're gonna get a lot of free shit. At least I did. Like they had a monster booth that was just giving out free monsters. Fuck, I forgot to get that flavor that they just dropped. That they had there that I hadn't tried. And then they have like a lot of tournaments. They have like meet and greets, like all kind of crazy stuff. So that was pretty fun. Mm-hmm. It was not worth the $119, but luckily I got my ticket for free.
Oh, so, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like $119 for like 3 days. Okay, let's talk about this real quick. So we ain't got shit to talk about.
Good.
I hate Atlanta. I want to tell you guys that now.
I've been telling you that forever.
No. It's not like I hate Atlanta. I hate Atlanta Airbnbs. Because every time I fucking get an Airbnb in fucking Atlanta, that shit is always in the goddamn hood. And it shouldn't be charging hood. Like, it's not even hood prices. They be charging like $200 and plus a night. And I'm just like, all right. Yeah. And they make it look all nice. And the Airbnb ad. You get your ass in there. And then when you get there, it's like, what the fuck?
You're right. Because when we went to the MomoCon,
mm-hmm.
and we got that Airbnb, and I was the first person to pull up, right? And I'm driving through these neighborhoods. I'm in the Volvo, right? And I'm driving in these neighborhoods, and I see the gas station down the road from the place, and I'm like, oh, it's one of those type of areas. Word. So pull up, and I'm like, where the hell is this place? This place is in the cut. And I mean, when I say the cut, I mean like in a neighborhood, like in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I pull up to that joint, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then I walk in, and I'm like, oh, not too bad. Okay, not too shabby. But you're right. You hit it. You hit the nail right on the head.
Okay. So like that Airbnb was okay. Even though it was in the hood.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
The second one I stayed in after that, the next MomoCon, that was the same thing in the hood. But inside looked gorgeous as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The one I got for fucking DreamHack, it was in the hood. And it looked like it was in the hood. And like you get in, why is the couch broke?
Oh shit.
Why is the remote no back?
Oh my goodness, man.
It was just like, okay, you literally just threw like the cheapest furniture you could to furnish this place for it to be a fucking Airbnb.
Yep. That's the way it is. I hate that shit.
I was like, all right, whatever. I was so bad. I was so bad. But
really hate that shit. I think that is it's like people trying to the Airbnb shit just trying to get something out there. It kind of reminds me of like when COVID happened and all these big like construction companies were trying to just get houses out. Just knock them out. Boom, 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 boom. Houses would have like shitty builds, cheap shit. Even moving into the place that I live in now, they got this shit up so quick. And for the amount of money, it's like you guys put in some of the cheapest, like the cheapest oven, dishwasher, which I barely use. But still, it's like, if I'm paying all this fucking money for this fucking house with this new construction, give me, like, add some shit to it. You know what I mean? No, you give me a fucking barn door. I don't give a fuck about that. Right? So I took it on myself to be like, I called the place where they got the stuff from. And I swear on that phone, hey, I'm in a new construction. And the lady literally said out her mouth before I can say it. And they gave you like a whole bunch of cheap appliances. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, you can bring them back in and you just pay the difference for what you want. And I was like, okay, cool. Threw them shit. I moved that oven because I wanted the oven with self-cleaning on it. Moved that oven into my truck. Moved that dishwasher, disconnected everything, and put that in the back of my truck and drove that shit up to Virginia, like a little bit past the state line, and got the new shit, brought it into the house and connected everything. It's been working well ever since. Shit.
Yes.
But I understand what you're saying. The Airbnb shit, like, it's Atlanta. I mean, where was it? Where was
Okay. So like, cause like, if you guys didn't know, like I literally went to TwitchCon. I was at home for a week because of the hurricane, and then I went to like DreamHack. So I didn't have much time to be like, whatever. I just had to like I saw and I picked or whatever. Right. But it literally was downtown. So downtown Atlanta, which I've stayed downtown Atlanta before. Airbnb, no problem. It was amazing, like Airbnb. Right. So I was like, okay, cool. And they said it was a condominium. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll be good.
Right.
No, it was not. It was not good.
It was that bad. And then you're saying that the con itself didn't add up to, I guess, the hype.
So I wouldn't say it didn't live up to the hype. I'm saying that like for the price they were charging for it, it wasn't it. Especially after I found out that the year previous to that like 1 day passes were like $10 and like 3 day passes were $30. So you literally like increased that amount.
Yeah.
And now we're like $100 and something for a 3 day pass.
Jesus Christ.
And so like where they had it, you know where MomoCon is, right?
Yeah.
So right across from there where they have the Georgia World Congress Center, that's where it is. And so it's like, yeah, so it's like in a big open area, which it kind of works and it kind of doesn't.
Yeah.
Like I think it would have been better if they had it where MomoCon is, because at least where MomoCon is, you have like closed off rooms where you can do like panels and like that kind of stuff. Like you're trying to do like a game show in the middle of like the con where like everything is open and everything is like going on. So like it was just like that. But I mean, if it was like batch where it was like $10, $30, then yeah, definitely it's worth it because you're gonna get more than that and the stuff that you come home with, obviously, like this jacket. But yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. That's what's up. That's cool. As I said, last time we talked, I got keloid surgery on one of my ears, going back for the other one next week. She did really well. Insurance paid for, some amount of it. I have an HSA card and just use that to pay the difference. I mean, it was pretty quick. It took like 30 minutes. It's kind of strange, like when they numb your ear and you just don't feel shit, but you know that they're cutting shit. you don't feel anything, and it freaks you out because you're like this, and she's just asking you, "You good? Everything all right? Do you feel anything?" Because the last thing you want to do is
It's
feel
still
any pain
anything.
when there's a scalpel going through here, cutting that shit, and scissors and all that shit. So it wasn't bad at all. It was actually really nice. She did a good job, and now it's just the healing process. It wasn't until after the numbness went away where there was a little pain, but nothing crazy. It was a little like twitch of a pain here and there, but it's like a tattoo. It's a scar, so you put like medicated promoting and jelly on it, and just let it heal up. That's about it. It wasn't too bad though. Also, I've been on a search of getting a second dog, and this is where I wanted to tell you. It's funny. So I found a dog. Her name was Lizzo. Right, a bully dog, big head, like short body, but kind of longish. Right, real good with cats, other dogs, kids, all that stuff. Right. Thing is, I'm in North Carolina. The dog is in Pennsylvania, right? Avondale, Pennsylvania, right? So do the application. They're like, okay, you can just do the application, fill out the application, ask you everything. Give 3 references. Where's the dog? Are you going to be away from the dog for how long? Are you going to be away for the dog? And I'm like, I work from home, so not a lot. They're going to have another dog here with them. Tell me about the dog that you have. I'm like, okay, it's a pit. Boom. Sunny. Boom. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. And literally 5 minutes after I'm done doing the application, they're like, yeah, sorry, you can't get this dog.
What?
Because you have to be in a 3-hour radius. They need to do home check. They need to do like home checks to make sure that the dog is going to be in a good home, right? And has space, right? And then they usually, if something happens, let's say you want to give the dog back, you're close. But I'm like, okay, let's think about this for a minute. With all the shit that we're having a podcast right now, mics and video, right? I'm like, I sent them an email saying, I have no problem showing you the property, the room that she's going to have here, because she's going to have free roam, just like Sunny does, right? The backyard, and just everything fucking else. I'm like, and if you want to do checkups on her, we can set up a damn Zoom meeting or whatever, and I can just, push the button to flip the camera, and you're going to see she could be chilling, eating some food, relaxing. And I just found that really crazy. I had to explain it to my sister. Like, my sister told me what it was, but I was just like, I think that is the most dumbest shit in the world, that I have to be 3 hours away from in order for me to adopt this dog. And another thing is, they want $350 for adoption. I know, $350 for adoption. I might what? I might as well just add another 200 and just get a go to a breeder or something. Like you're crazy. Like $350. Come on, man. You go to any other adoption agency, they're giving out dogs for like $25. Like, for real, because they're trying to get rid of them.
That reminds me, the other day I ordered like food for lunch.
Yeah.
And like I go to get my food, and there's like a flyer on my door, and it's because of Humane Society, like trying to get people to adopt pets. And I'm just like, crazy. You're gonna go there and get you a pet.
Yo, like it seems like you have to go to, I hate to say this, but it seems like the kill shelters are the ones that are like, yo, like, take these animals, let's find them a good home, You know what I mean? And it's not a lot of crap with it. It's pretty simple stuff. Documentation, boom. You have some time with the dog, see how the dog reacts to you. And most of the time, the humane societies and stuff really don't know how the cat interacts, how the animal, excuse me, interacts with other things. So it doesn't know how they act with children or cats. So they do go a little bit more into detail when you go to these independent ones because they, have a better relationship with the dogs and cats or whatever. But yes, you're independent, but $350 for adoption though? Fucking out your mind. So that was something that happened today that was kind of funny and I thought was stupid, but still on the search, still looking. It's something about that bully look, like the big head, the big neck and everything. Like I like that look and I think they're like the cutest shits in the world. I think they're really good looking dogs, man. Really good looking dogs. And the one thing is having a sister that's a veterinarian, it's just like she just notices shit, right? Yeah. And when I mean notices shit, I mean detail shit. Oh, she has cropped ears. Oh, that's gonna be a crazy ear infection. And I'm like, oh my god, like I know. Thank you. Like I love my sister to death, and I appreciate all the information that she has.
Look out for you, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because I'm sending her these animals, and it's just like yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. All that stuff. So I really do like appreciate all that shit for sure, for sure. But I don't know. It's just, yeah. I never thought that trying to find a dog. I never thought that trying to find a dog would be hard. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's tons of dogs out there.
Why did you mute yourself? And I still can't hear you. I literally cannot hear. No, sir. No. No. Why do we do this? Like every 2 or 3 episodes, I swear. Like it's always something. Either your mic doesn't work or my mic just mute. No, you're still muted on StreamYards, by the way.
Okay, you hear me now.
Yay, he got it.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, I think it's just going through that whole process, trying to find a dog and stuff like that. It's just certain shit that you have to deal with. That's all. But I'm trying to think, was there anything else that actually did happen? No, I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, you guys, off the cuff shit. So we just kind of rolling with this shit and everything. I guess you want to talk about the
what? Yes. Right, you have good news. Oh, why I gotta do it?
You do
whatever.
it. Yeah,
fine. All right, guys. we appreciate you guys for like listening to us for as long as you guys have been listening to us. But we got good news. We got invited to our first con to appear as like guests and creators.
Yep.
It is called Villains Con. It's in Rock Hill, South Carolina. It'll be November 1st and 2nd. So definitely if you come, we will be there. You know, we could definitely hang out, talk to us, you know, all that good jazz. But yeah, we are super excited. I think after this plan that we're gonna do like a live show.
Yeah, try to.
I don't know. Yeah, try to. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. We haven't got that far ahead. So yeah, but if you guys are in the area or close by, definitely come by, check us out, you know, talk to us. We talk back, you know, that kind of thing. All right. I'm done now.
Yeah, it's definitely definitely very, very exciting to go about and get that invite. Kind of nervous about it. But you know, you just got to see what happens and kind of just roll with it. That's kind of the way that we kind of been doing this. You know, hiccups happen, shit happens, and you know, you just gotta.
Well, you got roll them punch and keep it moving.
Yeah, I cannot believe that shit. Sorry. Okay. I cannot believe it. Jesus Christ. All right. I don't know why I'm so upset about that. Maybe it's because of like.
And look, and you tried to give him grace earlier, and I was like,
I don't know why I got so upset about that shit, but
because
I don't know. Shit happens, but oh man. Gee. Oh, well, no. Okay, I was gonna say I was in Tennessee when we had the last joint.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. I'm actually happy I'll finally get that reimbursement back. That shit is crazy. In all, like 26 in all. Like valet, everything. I was just like, this is a horrible mistake. And I got some colleagues in Vegas at another conference, and they were just fine. Didn't have to do anything. Just walk right in and just that's it.
It's not surprised they don't give you guys company cards because, like, I would have just.
I think that would have been better, you know, instead of me going up there and just looking fucking stupid. It was embarrassing. It's embarrassing as fuck to go through that because nobody's
okay.
Really go ahead.
No, because I'm going to say, all right. I know what you make, but like, you make more than the most average adult, right?
Yeah.
Now, mind you, if that had been like somebody else,
yeah, you've been asked out.
They would have been asked out.
Yeah, you would have been asked out.
Like nobody is gonna have that kind of money, like just on hand. Like your typical average person is not gonna have that kind of money on hand.
Yep.
So like,
it would honestly, I get why. It was because my colleague, he brought that up too. He was like, dude, if I didn't have the money for this, I'm telling you, I would have been sleeping in my truck. I would have went to a Walmart, went in there.
But then again, like that's fucked up because why should you have to do that? Because of a company's mistake. And like especially for like your colleague, because he came from like overseas for this event. So like that should have been like better when like either they should have called that in, gave them a card, and be like, "Hey, this is what it is," or like that's why I'm grateful for mine. They give us like Amex cards and be like, "All right, here." So they don't have to reimburse us directly; they just have to pay off the balance that we have. So like that part, but like, yeah,
that would be amazing. But you know, certain shit just don't go the way that it goes sometimes. And that's just the way it is. Shit. Oh, I was so I was actually trying to find. Okay, first of all, one other thing I want to talk about is Disney fucking Plus.
What about it?
I don't know what the hell happened, but do you know Disney Plus and Hulu and all that crap? They're like
I pay for it.
all
Yeah, all
together.
three together. Yeah,
Yeah,
30
you
bucks
can
a
watch
month. Yeah.
you can watch anime on Disney Plus now.
Yeah. You can watch it on all three.
Yeah, but here's the shits. If the same shit is on
What's on the
Disney
other?
Plus, what's the point of me having this damn Hulu account? That's
Because there's other
crazy.
stuff on there, but yeah, they closely like kind of mirror each other in certain categories.
I noticed that I was watching The Simpsons and I was just going through it and I was like,
Ooh, speaking of, I need to watch that, especially for the Treehouse of Horror.
when did
I'm like
I was
3
like,
years behind.
when did The Simpsons when did anime get on Disney Plus? And I'm just like, ain't this a bitch? These motherfuckers are like it because you get the bundle. Like I have the bundle where I
The
have the
$30
live
bundle.
TV. Yeah,
Oh
I get the live
no,
TV. It's for honestly, I got it for my mother. Right, I want her to get away from cable.
you can just get an IPV subscription. Anyways, we'll talk about that later. But
You know what's crazy? I thought about that, but then I also thought about so this is so when it comes to like I can talk about this. When it comes to tech and stuff, like my parents are calling me.
yeah,
Like
it's the same for all of us.
all friends,
That's how we got here.
right? So it was my mother, this is off topic, but my mom was like, she was like, I know what I want for Christmas. And I was like, what you want, Moms? And she was like, I want a generator from Temu. And I was like, Ma, I'm not buying you a generator from Temu. And she was like, but it comes with solar panels. I said, Ma,
No.
I am not buying that for you. If you want a generator, find something that is an actual generator that will actually do stuff for you and help you. And I was like, because if it breaks, you're going to be calling me and you're going to be like, Christopher, fix it. Like, you have to fix this. So I'm just like, yeah, we need to, if you want a generator, we can definitely do that. But, definitely not going to buy it from you for Temu because I don't know how long it's going to last.
Where did my camera go? What?
Oh, we got the new angle.
It's because I have two cameras, but I think
Yeah,
my other one dropped off.
there
I
we
don't
go.
know.
I really do think because of where I live, I'll be just creating power surges. I really do. I think I just have so much shit that I'm just like running at a time. I could be doing something and my electricity just goes doo and just comes back on really quick. Really, really fast. It's wild. And then did you buy anything during that Amazon Prime Day? What you end up getting?
Um, I ordered the dress I'm gonna wear for the wedding.
Nice.
I ordered some new plates and stuff for my house.
Nice.
Shit, I don't remember anything else. Let me look real quick. I just know I got my Amazon credit card bill, and they're like, "Hi,
I
we need our funds." Oh,
yeah,
okay. I got new filament. Um,
yeah.
and then I got an Apple Pencil for my new iPad that I bought like a couple weeks ago.
I was thinking
I
about getting.
got Yeah, and then because I went to the 16 for my iPhone. They use Type C chargers, so I had to get some new chargers.
About time.
Yeah, and then I got an electric scrubber, because I'm short, and I got a standing shower, and I don't feel like bending down, so the scrubber brush up. And
Have you used
then No, it's still in the
Oh,
thingy. And then I also got a phone case. So yeah.
that's what's up. I got some Blink cameras, which are actually pretty dope, and then I bought some mounts. But then I realized that the mounts are, they come with screws and they should only be used for wood. And I'm not drilling holes into my siding. So they make, also on Amazon, they make these clips that you can attach to the camera. And they just, on the siding, there's usually like almost like a little gap in between some of them. And with that, you're able to take these clips and just wedge it underneath, and it holds the camera there at a certain angle, whatever angle you want. But I was trying to put it up at the highest point. I ain't got a ladder that tall, and I'm not trying to die, right? Because ain't nobody on the bottom of the ladder holding it for me, so I got to take my time with that. So got that. What else did I get? Cameras, mounts. I bought a garage screen. So, basically a screen that covers the garage door when it's open so that bugs can't come in. So I can just leave the garage door open and it's like a
All right.
mesh.
How much did you spend? I just want the dollar amount at this point.
How much did I spend? Maybe like $250. About $250. Yeah. The cameras were like $170 something for like $5.
How is yours cheaper than mine?
Because you bought a lot more shit.
Anyways, mine was like $376.
You bought a lot more shit. What do you mean? Yeah, that's what I bought. Yeah. The cameras, the mounts, and the screen. The screen was like on a deal. The mounts are on a really good cut deal. And the cameras were on a really damn good deal. So yeah. It wasn't bad. I'm gonna send the mounts back though.
Why?
Just because I'm not gonna use them. It's no point for me to just have them just laying around. And then I'm kind of like cleaning stuff out in my room. I had like these little like cubby joints where I kept my shoes in, and I came to the conclusion that a lot of the shoes that I have are not comfortable and hurt my fucking feet when I'm at the range, standing around and walking around. So I need to get rid of some of these shoes. And I realized that the name brand stuff like the Reeboks and New Balances and all that crap, I don't wear Jordans. I just don't. I'm not. Jordans are my shit. I really can't get into a shoe that costs that much. It's not my shit. I had one pair of Jordans in my life, and honestly, it was the dumbest shit ever.
So my first pair, not so bad. I got my first pair like super recently, like within like the last couple years. It was like I forgot which number it is, but they're like all denim. Like the whole shoe is denim. That was my
Was
first
it
pair.
worth it?
I didn't pay for them. Somebody else paid for them. Yeah, he hates when I say that.
What do you say?
I said he hates when I say that, you guys. So
I didn't pay. But yeah, I need to get rid of a lot of shoes. I realized that the shoe brands that I like because they have a wide toe box, like this is how I know I'm getting older. When I'm actually taking into consideration like the comfort of my shoes. Like for real. Like Brooks are the best shoes that I've worn, so much to the point where I bought my father and my stepmother a pair. Like, because they were getting into
where's my pair?
Huh?
Where's my pair?
I hate you so
I'm waiting. Like, where's my pair?
I hate you so much. I'll check it out. What size shoe you wear?
I wear 9.5 in women, and if it's guys, it's an 8.
Okay. But Brooks are the most comfortable shoes that I've ever worn.
So you want me to walk around with peasant shoes?
You don't
While you
have
walk around the
peasant
most
shoes.
comfortable shoes?
You don't have you don't have peasant shoes. You don't. Let's stop the shit. It's kind of hard for you to say that when you got a jacket behind you that looks like that. That's actually really nice. So I highly doubt
That I got for free.
you
Thank
have
you.
so-called peasant shoes. Get out of here. So, Brooks Merrill shoes are really comfortable for me. I have a lot of different pairs of Merrills. Regular standard Crocs are like really
I don't
comfortable
like Crocs like that. I only like one
Really?
pair. Only two pair of Crocs. I don't know where the other pair is, but like the ones that I wear pretty often are my baby Grogu ones that I
I'm
got.
surprised. I'm kind of surprised. You seem like the person that would be into those little
Oh, those little charms, yeah.
Yeah.
And they came with charms, so I didn't have to buy any. That's why I got those.
Okay.
But yeah, for me, shoe wise, it's literally like my Nikes.
Mm.
From going to like store or something. Yeah, it's Nikes again. It's like my slide. I have a pair of slides, and then I guess the Crocs.
Yeah.
I'm going like this for. And then like, cause winter's coming, it's Ugg boot season, so I'm bringing up Ugg boots. So yeah,
Are Ugg boots like still a thing?
yes, it's still a thing, and they are still super comfortable. Yeah.
Speaking of boots, my favorite brand of boots that I've had are Keen. Keen boots have been really nice for me. I like them because they also have a pretty wide toe box in their boots. Like, I know people like Doc Martens and all that shit. I'm just like,
I've been wanting to get a pair, and I haven't done it yet. So
all that
I might
money
get this season.
I don't know. I can't do that. But yeah, comfortable. Like, I was like, Jesus, these shoes all suck. My New Balances are shit because I wore them at the range, standing up all day, walking back and forth, and all that stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, these things are not. When I'm driving long distance, I've been thinking about getting, like barefoot type shoes, something that's like more flat and has no like zero drop, just to feel that. And with barefoot shoes, you're not supposed to be wearing those all the time. You have to get your feet acclimated to that because we wear shoes with so much padding and stuff. And like Hoka's look so dope. They look really amazing.
I hate those
But
shoes.
honestly, I kind of don't want to feel like I'm walking on a cloud because that's not realistic. It's not realistic at all. And honestly, I think the closest thing you can wear that's not like totally barefoot, but it's still kind of flat foot are Converses. Surprisingly. Which are actually powerlifting shoes, to be honest with you. But anyway, yeah. I don't know, man. Whole bunch of shit. Now a lot of shit is going on. So meh. I kind of want to say, wait, did you already told him why we're going off this cuff? You already said that.
Nope,
right?
nope. Did not. Just keep it. Cut it. Cut it.
But yeah, you guys, please come, and if you are in the Rock Hill.
Yeah, Rock Hill.
Okay, I don't know why I was gonna say Rockville. Rock Hill area. Definitely come out to VillainCon. This is their first year doing this, is that correct?
Why are you asking me like I know?
I think it's their first year.
I think it is their first year.
First year. Hoping for a good turnout, hoping to, just see some good cosplay and, have a good time and everything.
I just want to see Sunny. That's all I care about.
What you said?
I said I want to see Sunny. That's all I care about.
Yeah. And yeah, that's about it, you guys. I kind of do want to apologize, like, because this has been a
For
random
what?
type of
For what?
episode. Because it's been
For
random.
what? We do this all the time. They will be okay.
Mike issues, all that shit. You know what I mean?
It happens. They know what they're getting with us. Okay, by now.
but still, you know. Yeah. So, anything else you want to add?
Okay, guys, we are almost there at our goal of 1,000 downloads. So if you haven't, definitely listen to this episode, listen to some past episodes. If you haven't, definitely share it with your friends and your family, to help us grow our base. And if you haven't, definitely give us a 5-star review. If you don't like us, just email us. Don't be rude and just put it out there like that. Just email us. And yeah, we love you guys. Yeah, we have a website.
We have a website now, you guys. We bought a domain.
We bought the domain. So now CarolinaTalkCruise.com is a thing. So if you want to listen to all our past websites or our past episodes and things of that nature, you can do that there.
Yeah.
Anyways, you guys, we love you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.